30 years old, no career, no money. This might be you in this circumstance right now. You might be 30 years old and you feel like you're a freaking loser. And I can tell you that because that's where I'm at right now in my life. And this is extreme honesty right here. Um, I was in California for 6 years. I had a great job. I was on a sales job. I made 25,000 in 1 month. I think I made almost 90 or almost 100K in 1 year. And I all of a sudden had to leave that job. Now, a couple of things happened in Cali where I lost all my money. Well, a decent amount of my savings. Um, because I had crashed. No, I had ruined a friend's car, and then I had to pay some of that money back to him. And then my mother got sick, and I had to come home and take care of her, and all the moving expenses that came along with that. And it caused me to really empty out a lot of my savings, the stuff I had saved up, because I had to come home and take care of my mom. And now I'm starting over. But let me tell you this: if you're in your 30s, I don't care what age you at, whatever age you at. But if you're in your 30s specifically, because that's where I'm at and that's what I can speak on, it is not over yet, man. All right, I'm telling you, it's not over yet because there's so much you can do out here, man, and you can really figure out what you want to do. I mean, I've been searching for what I want to do for the last couple of years. I'm still searching, and I think YouTube honestly is what I want to do. I want to help people out on YouTube. That's what I want to do, and starting fresh and starting over is not a bad thing, right? You're starting over at 30. You're reinventing yourself at 30, and it's exciting to me, honestly. Like I don't know where it's going to lead to. I just bought a ticket to do this discovery flight because I want to try learning how to fly planes. Like I want to try that. Like when I was a kid, I wanted to be like a jet pilot, right? You forget all these things because life throws all these beliefs and life throws all these things at you that might not necessarily be what you want to do, but it sounds good, so you went and you go and do it. So I bought a discovery flight. It was like $100. I'm just gonna go fly a plane, literally fly a plane with an instructor, of course. Then, um, you know, wherever you're at, if you're starting over, take time to get to know yourself, man. Figure out exactly what you want to do, you know, or try things out and then start really, honing in on what you want to do, right? Gain some skills. Personally, that's where I'm at in my life. I'm just trying to gain some skills in my life, get things together, and then choose what I want to do. But at the end of the day, I know there's certain things I like, certain things I don't like. I don't really like being at a desk all day, but all some of the best paying jobs are at a desk. I really don't like that, but it is what it is. But it's not over. That's the main message here. We got a long life to live, right? I mean, the average life is up to 70. That means we got 40 more years. 40 more years to do whatever the fuck you want to do. 40 if you're 30 right now. If the average life is 70, you got 40 years to figure it out. So enjoy this time, bro. Enjoy this time of discovery, bro. Enjoy this time of like trying to figure out what the right path is. You know what I'm saying? Who you supposed to spend your life with. Enjoy this time. It's not gonna be here forever. 30s is a great year, man. 30s is a great fucking time, man, for everybody, woman, man, whatever, bro. Like I'm done with the beliefs of like, there's certain beliefs out there that say women at 30, this and that. I mean, there might be some truth to that, but at the end of the day, man, we're just human beings trying to live this experience, man. Like seriously, bro. Like, and so, you know, as we mature and as things get better, uh, just know that you can start over, man. You can start over, right? If you're broke, if you ain't got your money right now, you ain't got no solid career, bro, it's not over, man. It is not over for you. You keep pushing, you keep learning, you keep doing things you need to do, right? And it's time to like, step up and do some stuff, right? It's time to step up and figure out where you want to be at, how you want to do things, right? You have time to figure it out, and you know, life isn't over, bro. That's the main message, man. Like a lot, because we in our society today, if you're living at home with your parents, if you're 30 years old, you're supposed to have shit figured out. But like historically, that's not even factual. You know what I'm saying? There's people historically that stay with their parents in their 40s. You know what I'm saying? So if you're 30 years old and you ain't got no solid career right now, or you know, no real funds right now, just understand that, hey man, shit could change in one day, bro. I made $25,000 in 1 month before. I know if I go back to a sales position, if I go into sales, I could find a job and I could be making good money again. You know what I'm saying? Like I know that. I know that for sure because I've done it. So I understand it. So now I know it's like, okay, cool. Let me figure out where I want to be at. But at the end of the day, understand that it takes time. Be patient. Be patient with yourself. Don't judge yourself. Don't let these people out here judge you. Don't let these people out here judge you. Understand that relationships are the most important thing. If you ain't got no friends, that's something you should need to work on. You need to work on just gaining more friends. You don't want to be alone in this life. This life is not meant for us to be alone, bro. I'm talking about real friends that you can actually meet up, talk to, have ice cream with, or whatever. Like real legit friends. You know what I mean? And reach out, man. Don't go through this time period alone, man. A lot of times, especially men, we're 4 times as higher to commit suicide, and I believe a lot of that is because we isolate ourselves, and we shouldn't do that. We shouldn't isolate ourselves. We should be out here enjoying life with other people as we should, you know. And with that being said, if you're 30, it's not over. You're starting fresh. Take time to get to know yourself. Reflect on your past. You have 10 years of experience of real life, right? Getting out of the house, hopefully. Maybe you go to the university, maybe you do something. You have 10 years of experience. So look back in those experiences and really try to figure out who you are, how you work. You know what I mean? Like I know personally, I do better when I have a woman in my life. I do better. I just do hands down better when I have a girlfriend. I do. I do better when I have a girlfriend in my life. And for the longest time, I was like, oh, I need to just focus on me, da da da. But every time I've had a girlfriend in my life has been a lot better. That's me. Now there's a new movement that's telling everybody like, oh, you should go as long as you can and make it happen. But I'm telling you, for me personally, I do better when I have a girl in my life. Hands down. I figured that out about me. In college, my senior year, I made All American. Had my best college season. I was All American, and I had a girlfriend at that time. When I was in Cali, I had a girlfriend, and then literally right after we broke up, I did make the most amount of money. It was like right after we broke up. So basically, if I was still together with her, I would be making that kind of money, you know, when I was with her. But um, but I noticed that when I'm in a relationship, I do better in life. I just do. So for me, finding a girlfriend, I think is probably the most I need to, probably something I need to do because I do better when I have a woman in my life, personally. So I need to figure that out. I need to figure out who that woman's going to be. I got choices. I got options. But I need to choose because the longer it takes me to choose, I feel like the harder it is because I got options, and options sometimes aren't always good. All right, guys, it's your boy Vic. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you click the notification buttons, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace. It ain't over, bro.